Okay, good evening. I'm just going to go through, I'm Flo. I'm just going to go through a super gentle wind down after work, or if you need a little bit of help settling down before you go to bed. Just to let you know that I won't speak at the end of this. So if you choose to do the Shavasana, then I'm not going to speak at the end. So if you want to do this before you fall asleep, then you can. And I won't disturb you with, hi everyone, sit up. So yeah, just maybe set an alarm if you don't want to go to sleep. Thank you so much for joining me. Sweet dreams. So it's just going to be a short practice followed by a little meditation. And you don't have to stay for the meditation part if you don't want to. Everything is optional. So we're just going to start seated. If you're not comfortable sat with your legs crossed, then you can sit on a chair or you can lean against something if you want to. If your hips are tight as well, it can help to sit on a cushion. So just bring yourself into some sort of a comfortable seated position. And then sit up a little bit taller. You can rest your hands in your lap, palms facing up, roll your shoulders back and down, lengthen through your spine. And just bring your focus to your breath for a moment. Close your eyes if you feel comfortable. You're going to inhale through your nose for a count of 4. Exhale through your nose for a count of 6. As you inhale, feel your spine lift and lengthen. And as you exhale, soften your jaw, your cheeks, your eyes, your shoulders. So with the inhalation, you're finding a length in your spine, almost like there's a piece of cord pulling you up to the sky. Your chest expands, your belly expands. And with the inhalation, you maintain that length, but soften through your belly, soften your shoulders, your eyes, your face. 3 more breaths like this. The expansion of your belly allows your diaphragm to fully move down. As you exhale, you soften. Just arriving here now. 2 more breaths. Starting to leave the past behind, exhale to soften. And bring yourself into this moment, into your body, into your breath. 1 more. Beautiful. If you're sat like this, you can bring your hands onto your knees. But you can choose whichever hand position works for you. We're going to start with some neck circles. So take a breath in. Exhale, bring your chin to your chest to start with. And then as you inhale, take your ear to your left shoulder. Left ear, left shoulder. Exhale, come back to the center. Inhale, right ear to right shoulder. Do 2 more on each side. Exhale, center. Inhale, left ear, left shoulder, slowing everything down. Exhale, center. Inhale, right ear, right shoulder. Exhale, center. Inhale, left ear, left shoulder. This time I'm going to hold it here. And if you want to, you can bring your left hand onto the top of your head. So you're not pulling your head, you're just resting your hand gently on the top of your head. And you can bring the right fingertips down onto the floor, maybe even walk them away from you a little bit. And then just breathing into the side of your neck. Exhale, soften your face. Take another breath here. Exhale, soften again. Release your hands. Take a breath. As you exhale, come back to the center. Inhale, right ear to right shoulder. And then again, if you want to, you can bring your right hand onto the top of your head. Not pulling, just resting gently on the top of your head. Inhale, expand your lungs, expand your belly. Left fingertips onto the floor, and you can creep them away from you a bit if you want. Exhale, soften. 2 more breaths. One last one. Awesome. Release. Take another breath. Exhale, come back to the center and then bring your head back to a neutral position. You're going to roll your shoulders back and down, maybe 4 or 5 times. And then cactus your arms out wide. Take a big breath in. Exhale, soften. Inhale, open your arms. And as you exhale, you're going to round through the top of your spine. Bring your palms together with your arms long, chin to chest. Inhale, cactus. Arms wide. Exhale, hands forwards, chin to chest. 2 more. Inhale, cactus. Arms wide. Exhale, arms in front, chin to chest. 1 last time. Inhale, arms wide, cactus. Open your arms. Exhale, hands come in front of you, chin to chest. From here, you're just going to bring your hands down onto your knees and we'll do some seated cat-cow. If you want to do some little circles, first of all you can. So you rock your body to the right, to the front, to the left, and then back. 3 circles in one direction. And then 3 circles in the other. Come back to seated cat-cow. So as you inhale, roll your shoulders back, push your heart forwards, and if it's comfortable for you, lift your chin. As you exhale, chin to chest, round through your spine. Slouch. Inhaling into cat, cow even. Exhaling back to cat. Close your eyes, move with your breath. Exhale back to cat. Breathe through your nose, 3 more. Enjoy the movement. And be proud of yourself for getting on your mat today. Whoever brought you here, 1 more. Exhale, come back up to neutral. Then you're going to inhale, really lengthen through your spine. As you exhale, fold forward over your legs. Bring your hands onto the floor in front of you. If you're here, that's fine. Wherever you are, it doesn't matter. Just wherever you are, you're going to rest. Close your eyes. Inhale into your belly. Expand your belly. Exhale, allow your body to soften into that space. Take another breath here. Inhale. Expand your belly. Exhale, soften. 2 more breaths. One last one. And walk your hands back in towards you. You're going to take your right leg out in front of you. So have your right leg out, your left foot into your right inner thigh. You're going to turn your body to face that foot. You can have a gentle bend in your knee if you want to. You're just going to lean forwards over that leg. Lift your chest towards your foot and breathe. As you exhale, you soften. We're going to take 3 more breaths here. Inhale, think about lengthening through your spine, expand your belly. Exhale, close your eyes, soften your face. 2 more breaths. One last one, not forcing anything, just softening and allowing. Awesome, and inhale, bring yourself back up to seated. You can take the opposite leg out, so left leg out, right leg in. Same thing, you're going to turn to face that leg. Inhale, lengthen through your spine, exhale, hinge forwards. Have a gentle bend in your knee, flex your toes towards your nose. And as you inhale, think about lengthening through your spine. So almost trying to push your heart towards your foot, look over the top of your foot. And as you exhale, you soften. So you're not rounding, trying to get your head to your knee, you're lengthening. And breathe. Exhale, soften. 3 more breaths, breathing through your nose. Inhaling to expand your belly, expand your ribs. Exhaling to melt, to soften. 2 more. One last one. Exhale, soften. Inhale, bring yourself back up to seated. You're going to come to lying down on the floor. So bring yourself down onto your back. And you're going to start by just drawing your right leg in towards you, holding onto your shin with both hands so your arms are straight. And as you exhale, it's a small movement. Squeeze your knee up towards your armpit. 3 more times. Inhale to create space. Exhale, squeeze. 2 more. One last one. And then from here we're going to supine twist. So take your right arm out on the floor, palm facing up. Your left hand, opposite hand, comes over the top. Take a breath in. As you exhale, bring that leg over the top of you. I know I say it like that. Your right shoulder stays on the floor, and this hand is just gently guiding that leg. So you can pull it up, push it down towards the floor, whatever feels nice. Relaxing through your lower back. Soften your face and breathe. Always coming back to your breath. In for 4. Out for 6. 3 more breaths. Each exhalation is an opportunity to soften. Check your shoulders and lifting. Your neck is neutral or looking to the right. One more breath. Awesome. Exhale, come back to the center, reclined figure 4. So this leg that you were holding before, the right leg, keep a hold of it. You're going to bend your left leg, put the foot flat on the floor, then cross your right ankle over your left knee. You're going to start by just pushing that right thigh away from you. You can flex the toes of this foot. If you don't feel anything here and the stretch is in the outside of your right hip, raise the left leg off the floor, and you can take one hand through the center, one hand around the outside, and hold the back of your left thigh. Just make sure your neck and head aren't lifting up off the floor like that. You'll be able to relax your head and neck on the floor. And then breathe. And as you exhale, you're drawing that leg closer to you. Your left leg if you're holding it. And you're pushing your right knee away from you. So you're opening up through your right hip. It's like a variation of pigeon pose. 3 more breaths here. Two more. Exhale, move deeper into the stretch. One more breath. And release. Both feet down. We're going to start with the other side. So bring your left shin, thigh in towards you. Release your right leg down to the floor. So holding onto the left shin, take a breath in. As you exhale, squeeze your knee up towards your armpit. So really gentle, subtle movement. Inhale to create some space. It releases your hips and your lower back. Exhale, squeeze. Feels so nice. 2 more. Inhale, space. Exhale, squeeze. Awesome. Then from here, supine twist. Right hand comes over the top, left arm out on the floor. Take a breath in. As you exhale, bring that leg over the top of you. So again, left shoulder stays on the floor this time, and your right hand is just guiding that leg over the top of you. Your face, your head is either looking to the sky or looking to your hand, your left hand, which you can't see. And then come back to your breath. Each exhalation, maybe softening a little bit more into the twist. Three more breaths. In for 4. Out for 6. Combining your breath work and your stretching. 2 more. Exhale to soften. Breathe through your nose, relax your jaw. And one last one. Feels so nice. Okay, take another breath here. Exhale, come back to the center. Squeeze your left knee back into your chest. This time bend your right leg, foot flat on the floor. Cross your left ankle over your knee. Reclined figure 4. Again, you can start by taking your left hand to your left thigh and pushing that thigh away from you. The stretcher is on the outside of your left hip. If you don't feel it, raise your right leg off the floor, and you can take one hand through the center and one around the outside. Hold the back of the thigh. Just check your head and neck aren't lifting up off the floor. Try and relax your head and neck. Push the bottom of your back down into the mat. Take a breath. As you exhale, you're drawing your right knee towards you if you're holding onto that leg. And you're rotating your left knee away from you. So if your foot's on the floor, you're pushing that thigh away from you. If your leg's in the air, then you're doing it with your muscles. Soften your face. Breathe all the way to expand your belly. Breathe through your nose. 3 more. Softening with the exhalation. Starting to feel yourself soften and relax. 2 more. One last one. Awesome. Release your legs, and then we're going to do legs up the wall. If you don't have a wall, then you can use a piece of furniture, or just take your legs straight up into the air. But if you're doing this at any point in time and it gets too much for you, then you can just bring them back down. If you are up a wall and you have a bolster, you can shuffle your bum right next to the wall and put a bolster on top of your feet, and it's really delightful. And you can stay there for even longer. We're just going to hold this for 5 breaths. Again, anytime you need to, just bring your legs back down. So again, inhaling into your belly. Exhaling to soften your face. Four more. Exhale, soften. Again, if your legs are supported, stay here as long as you want. If they're just up free, bring them down whenever. 3 more breaths. Two more. Last one. And if you're up the wall and you want to stay there. If your legs are in the air, bring them back into your chest. Have a little rock from side to side. You can stay with your legs up the wall for the meditation part if you like. I won't speak at the end of it. So if you want to stop now, or maybe set an alarm in case you fall asleep. Just going to do a short rotation of awareness around the body. So either stay with legs up the wall or bring yourself into Shavasana. We won't be here for too long, don't worry. If there's any little stretches or twists or anything your body's asking you to do in this moment, then go for it. If not, I'm going to do a short rotation of awareness around the body. If Shavasana, or this pose that I'm in, corpse pose, doesn't work for you, then find a restful pose. You can sit in a chair supported or whatever you want, whatever works for you. And if you don't have time to do this now, then you don't have to stay. But it'll just be a couple more minutes through a rotation of awareness around the body. So just allow your ankles to fall wherever they want to be, somewhere between hip distance and mat width. Take your arms wide so it's comfortable to have your palms facing up to the sky. And then come back to your breath. You don't need to count your breath now, but just bring an awareness to it. Inhale through your nose, expand your ribs, expand your belly. Exhale through your nose, softening, becoming heavy. Continue with this breath. And as I speak, just follow my voice around your body. Start by taking all of your focus, all of your attention to the top of your head. And if you wish to, you can imagine a bright white light shining in the top of your head. And then follow that light as it moves to the right eye, to the left eye. Both eyes together. The throat, the jaw, the cheeks, the nose, the space between the eyebrows, the forehead, the top of the head, the back of the head, the back of the neck, the whole face and head together, the whole face and head together, the right shoulder, the upper arm, the elbow, the forearm, the wrist, the back of the right hand, the palm of the right hand, the thumb, the index finger, the middle finger, the ring finger, the little finger, fingers and thumb together, the whole right arm and hand together, the heart, the left shoulder, the upper arm, the elbow, the forearm, the wrist, the back of the left hand, the palm of the left hand, the left hand thumb, the index finger, the middle finger, the ring finger, the little finger, fingers and thumb together, the whole left arm and hand together, both arms together, the right side of the chest, the left side of the chest, the whole rib cage, the diaphragm, the abdomen, the pelvis, the whole front body, the whole front body, the right hip, the thigh, the knee, the lower leg, the ankle, the top of the right foot, the bottom of the right foot, the right big toe, the second toe, the third toe, the fourth toe, the little toe, all toes together, the whole right leg and foot together, the left hip, the thigh, the knee, the lower leg, the top of the left foot, the bottom of the left foot, the left big toe, the second toe, the third toe, the fourth toe, the little toe, all toes together, the whole left leg and foot together, both legs together, both legs together, the tip of the spine, the sacrum, the lower spine, the mid-spine, the upper spine, the back of the body, the whole back body, the whole back body, the the back of the neck, the back of the head, the top of the head. Expand your awareness into the whole body. The whole body. The whole body resting.